I know.
All right, give us one more.
I think we're not synergizing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay,
We're not
come
on the
on.
same page.
All right.
I was studying Spanish all night last
there you
night.
go.
That's what it is. Buenos dias.
Is that the only thing you can come up with? Spanish 1, are you kidding me?
Man, I feel dumb. Our next guest, he's written two books.
Over here.
He's written 2 books already. Scored 1,500 on his SATs at the age of 11.
Are you kidding me?
And taught college classes all before he's even a teenager.
That's crazy. He's 12 years old. His name is Soborno Isaac Barry. He is about to become the youngest student to graduate from his high school on Long Island. He's going to receive his diploma from Malvern High on Wednesday. He's got big plans after that. Soborno headed to New York University this fall to study math and physics. But before he takes his Spanish exam this morning, he's here with us, right in our Good Day studios. Buenos dias. I'm trying to help you, Soborno. I'm trying to help you with your Spanish this morning.
We're a little bit past that.
He's like, if I have to have an exam,
How
I've done
are
more
you
than
in
that.
Spanish, by the way? Did you study all night?
No.
Whether or not Spanish is difficult for you.
Yeah, it is. I mean, a mathematical brain, there's lots of imperfections that just come in over time. You've got the past imperfect, irregular prefixes, irregular suffixes. You've got irregular conjugation. It's just a whole mess, which English is too, but I've been learning that since I was born. So, of course, it's not as much of a struggle for me as learning Spanish.
So explain this to me then, your mathematical brain. Obviously, it works in your favor. You were kindergarten through 4th, like your regular classmates, your regular grade, regular age, and then you got skipped?
Yep. So, I mean, I was in 3rd grade in a school called PS7, or Public School 7, in the Bronx, and then when I moved a few miles away over to Lynbrook, or Nassau County in Long Island, so there I had to switch to a different school district, and so at that point I had to move to a new school, and I started 4th grade there, but the principal noticed my skills in math and science and also English, so she decided to part-time send me to take some Regents level classes in 8th grade over at their middle school, Howard T. Herbert Middle School.
So you skipped 5th, 6th, 7th grade, went from 4th to 8th,
Yep.
and then skipped 9th, 10th, 11th grade and became a senior?
Well, actually, I did 4th and 8th grade technically at the same time. I just met all the requirements for 8th grade while I was in 4th grade. And after that, they just skipped me all the way to 9th grade, and then I skipped 2 grades and went to 12th.
I'm so confused. This is way above my pay
I know.
grade here. So what's it like being in class? You're the youngest one, right? Is it a little...
Alienating or jarring? I mean, I wouldn't say so, because my classmates have been really supportive of me so far.
That's good.
Yeah, they've been making it a very friendly environment, and they've helped me feel like a normal high school student, and I've met all the requirements in every way. I haven't been taking any shortcuts. I've been taking every single exam, passing every single course, and everything like that. So
But you're going to go to college now.
Yeah.
Kids are dating. Are you allowed to date?
No,
No.
not yet.
Okay. All right, listen.
What's that smile for?
Okay, that's okay. I'm sure that'll... Listen, you're going to be a hot commodity on... a hot man on college campus. Are you ready?
Kind of. I think I'm ready because I've already been taking 3 semesters of college-level math and science courses over at several colleges like Stony Brook, over in Long Island, NYU, CCNY, the City College, Brooklyn College, Hunter College.
What college haven't you gone to?
Probably like a few of the SUNYs and CUNYs.
So you have siblings?
Yeah, I have a bigger brother. He's somewhere in the studio right now, and he's a lot smarter than me, of course.
He is?
Yeah, I think he's to be featured here, actually. So he's studying graduate-level physics at Brown University, at the Ivy League.
And how old is he?
He's 21.
Got it. So, okay, listen. I don't even think we should play this game because you and I are going to...
We got no shot.
We got no shot.
Are you smarter than a 12-year-old, basically, is what this is. We're gonna get beat up.
All right, come down a few notches.
Yes. Make them simple for us.
Yeah.
So you love physics and math, right?
Yeah, of course.
Your whole life, has that been like your passion, those two?
Well, not my whole life, but for most of my life, since I was 2 or 3 years old, I've always been working to reaching the next step in understanding our universe through math and physics.
Okay, so you're going to ask us math and physics questions.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe we should probably do two heads better than one.
Oh, yeah, we're going to team up for this. No. This is not a competition.
We're taking you on,
You just throw it out here. All right, ask us your first question.
All right, so they
Now,
asked
you
me...
did this on your own, right? These questions.
Yeah, they asked us to start it out easy. So if you drop an apple and a dumbbell, like a 30-kilo dumbbell at the same time, which one will land on the ground first?
Dumbbell.
Yes, I'm going to go with the dumbbell.
Okay, so this might be a little bit surprising, but the thing is, the force exerted by gravity on the dumbbell is greater since it has greater mass.
Right.
But it also takes more force to make the same object with heavier mass move at the
Why
same...
did you say dumbbell? I wanted to say apple.
Because I am a dumbbell, that's why.
Well, the answer is neither dumbbell nor apple. It's a trick
that
question.
was a trick.
Both of them
All right,
actually land at
give
the
us
same...
another one, Sabrina. Let's see if we can get... Don't say anything right
Well, you
away.
said it first.
I know.
Okay.
They do get harder over time. I wish we had...
that was the easy one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish we'd have paper and pen, but...
Yeah, that's me too.
You'll have to do some mental math. You're going to work at 50 miles per hour and you return home at 30 miles per hour. The trips together, so going to work and coming back home, take 2 hours. So what was your average speed?
I usually go about 75, 80. So...
That's speeding.
I'm going to say, well, I'd have to do exact math. Can we give you an estimate? Like 50 miles an hour would be the average speed. So like 50, 52, somewhere in there?
Okay, so here's the thing. You go 50 constantly for the to-work trip, and you go 30 for the returning trip. So there's no way it can be over 50.
That was another trick question, Sabrina?
No. Oh, wait, where did that come from?
What's the answer?
It's actually 38 miles per hour. You might have expected it to be 40 because it's average again.
It's so funny. I was going to say 35. I don't know why.
Well, and 50 is the new 37 and a half. Did you know that? Come on.
I know.
All right, give us one more.
I think we're not synergizing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay,
We're not
come
on the same page.
All right.
I was studying Spanish all night last
there you
night. That's
go.
what it is. Buenos dias.
Is that the only thing you can come up with? Spanish 1, are you kidding me? Go back to high school.
Wow, you're taking shots. There we go. All right, last one.
All right. Why don't ponds freeze in winter? Like completely freeze.
What?
Why don't
what? Ponds?
Ponds?
Yeah. Why don't ponds like completely freeze and become a hunk of ice in the winter?
You mean like ponds, P-O-N-D?
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Why
Okay.
don't ponds freeze in winter?
Because the water moves constantly, and moving water won't freeze.
Yeah. That's a great attempt, but actually, yeah, I've had to say this with other people.
We're over, okay? Why don't ponds freeze?
Okay, so there's this thing called the bulk modulus. So it's basically how a chemical responds to heat. So does it get bigger or does it get smaller as you heat it up? So the thing is under 4 degrees Celsius, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but probably like 20. Under 20 degrees Fahrenheit or so, water actually has a negative bulk modulus, which means that as it gets hotter, it gets compressed. So that means it gets more dense, which causes a sort of migration in these lakes. So since the hot water is more dense, it sinks to the bottom, and since the cold water is less dense, it sinks...
I told you that. You don't listen to me.
Why didn't you listen to me?
It's always I told you when you both
Exactly.
get it wrong.
And I think 4 degrees Celsius is 39 degrees Fahrenheit. We can double check on that. I did the math in my head. That I think I got right, but I don't get credit for it.
Saborno,
We're so impressed.
congratulations.
Yes.
Listen, when you want dating advice, come to us because we're good with that, okay? Can't help you with the math and physics.
I'll be back in a few years.
Okay, we'll see you. Good luck at NYU. And
Thank you.
congratulations on graduating on Wednesday from Malvern High School.
Yeah, of course. I'm really excited. It's going to be a new chapter for me in my life.
We appreciate you starting it with us.
Yeah,
Thank you
of
so
course.
much. All right,
Saborno
then.
Isaac Bari, everybody. Next
Wait, where's
president
the
of the
camera?
United States.
Just wave over here.
Mike. Oh, I
This
bet
one.
you could do the weather, too. The weather, you probably figured that out, right?
No, I'm not like a meteorologist.
You only have to get it right half the times.
Mike,
Okay.